Okay, yo, welcome back to DuckTales Remastered. Took a small break just to get something to drink and clear up my hard drive, so I wouldn't run out of space while recording. Now, here's something else that they added in: the money vault. You can basically jump in and swim around. Completely pointless, although you get a trophy for doing this. Why? I don't know. But yeah, you can see the treasures you found. I'm not talking about the the jewels, of course, but the crown and the coin. So yeah, in hard, as I said before, in hard and expert mode, there are other very valuable treasures that we can find. As a matter of fact, we will find one here in the Amazon. So let's get started.
Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the Scepter of the Incan King. Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the King's Scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it.
First off, before I say anything else, this music track is freaking good. I love it to death. Oh man, this soundtrack as a whole is just amazing. I know I've gushed over it in a previous part, but I just can't get over how good this sounds. It's just so upbeat in this modern, awesome freaking sauce. Key item.
Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response.
Whatever. So anyway, I guess I should get into my problem with this level. See the monkey? We'll watch this. I will poke him in place and watch. These suckers will respawn infinitely. And the thing is, it's a lot more inconvenient when you're trying to move across a level. They only respawn on the top surface though. If you go underground, which I'm about to do so in a second, they won't bother you. And why does that jewel spawn in a very inconvenient spot? Yeah, it's this and another enemy, which will pop up if I continue on to the right slightly. Oh, here it is, the bee. Bees. My god. Yeah, these two enemies, they just respawn infinitely. It is worse than Mega Man X and Mega Man. Obviously, because this game was originally developed by Capcom, for those of you that don't know. And this time, WayForward is taking the realms. Capcom still took part in this. I think maybe they helped publish it along with Disney. I don't know their involvement with this. I mean, they obviously own part of this game. The original anyway, so I guess rights, yeah, who knows. But anyway, this level has the most key items out of all of them, if I'm not mistaken, about 8 or something like that. Yeah, 8. And here's another one.
Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle.
Taking a quick sip of my drink. Anyway, yeah, these 8 coins are going to help us find the Scepter of the King. I believe that's the title of the treasure. It's a scepter, that much I know. So we need to find 6 more. Yeah. So yeah, there's a hidden path and a hidden path. Who knew? Anyway, let me think. Oh, there's actually a trophy you can get if you just pogo through the entire underground section right here. It's really not that hard to do. I actually did it in extreme mode somehow, but there is some bramble that'll be on the ceiling, so you have to kind of ease up on pogoing once you get to that part, like right here. Just kind of let go before you actually reach that spot, and you can just swing at the treasure chest in order to get its contents. So yeah.
Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Yes. Now, funny thing about this level, I actually tried this level first. Oops. When I first unlocked extreme mode. Biggest mistake of my life. Trying to go here without any heart containers. Not really practicing with hard pogo mode. I got a game over in this level. Not even kidding. There you go. It was a drag. Matter of fact, that's when I first tried to record this game. And that turned out well, didn't it? Yeah, screw it. Take this. But yeah, if I were you, I would not try to go into the Amazon, because as you just saw, I lost 2 hearts already.
A coin showing the sun. Kids, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her?
Where is Mrs. Beakley indeed? Maybe we'll find her later on. Who knows? Meh. Jewel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh gosh. Get away! Oh. That works too. I thought he was going to jump over the hole.
Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, or the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise?
Again, I love the writing and the voice acting of this game. It really does bring out the personality of the show. It is awesome sauce. Anyway, there's 2, actually there's, how many coins? 3 more, yeah. 2 more are on this path. There's one if we go up the rope. Wait for that bee to pass. Oh, yeah, there's something up here. Be careful of the Venus flytraps. They will grab you, obviously, and just kind of nibble at you. It only counts as 1 heart, but the animation for taking that 1 heart is kind of long for no reason. There you go.
Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad, Mr. McD. Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And them. And also them.
I'm sure he's okay. One thing I don't like about this level is actually no healing items for like the first part of it. I say first part because there is another part to this level, obviously. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Pogo failed me. It almost. Pogo. Why you don't work properly sometimes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's another one. Let's see what this coin is.
Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique.
Indeed. Now, I think this is a jewel up here? Huh, thought there was. Or am I think I'm thinking of another level. Yeah, let's assume I was thinking of another level. Okay. Now this kind of circles back to where I went down before. Just wanted that red ruby. Be careful. Okay, let's just bounce back to the right. Oh my gosh. Wait! Can't touch this. Yeah. So, okay. Go up here. And grab on this rope. Oh. Go, 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 go. Go. Hit this. And the last coin.
Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
Right. So now we have all the coins, we can continue on with the level. You can come up here before the coins, but there'd be no point.
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Ugh, no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Alright, so we need to follow that light. This is an interesting platforming section. Basically, you need to hold on to the rope right here, and Launchpad will move forward. You can jump off at any time by just sliding down or pressing X. You will want to do this if you want to get some more treasure. Again, dang, I knew that was gonna happen. You will only want to do this if you want to buy some stuff. I'm literally just being a raging klepto, because I don't need this money at all. There's no bad ending, there's no good ending. I bought everything. Ooh, hell. I'm just being a raging klepto at the moment. But then again, I love money. Even though I can't spend this. So I am wasting everyone's time, in a sense. Oh well. At least y'all get to see where the treasures are, in case you're wondering where to drop off, because I'm literally just dropping off everywhere. I would have had full health if I didn't get hit by that stupid bee. Oh well. Fork. I was too close. Yeah, that's a long animation I was talking about earlier. Oh well.
Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time.
Okay, so now that we found the temple, we need to explore it. It's quite a bit to explore, actually, so these parts have been a lot longer than I thought. I say that because there's actually leaderboards with this game, and you basically speed run through the game. And it's very easy to do, as long as you don't go for the treasure. But me... Anyway, I think the best time, as far as a PlayStation 3 version is concerned, is 20-something minutes, or maybe 30 minutes. Because you can skip the cutscenes by pressing Start, and then selecting Skip Cinematic. And I'm pretty sure watching the cinematics factor into your time. So I haven't tried speedrunning the game yet, but I would like to try. Cause y'all know me, I love speedrunning stuff. Yeah, let me see. Rock! Huzzah! Okay, here's a new enemy's gonna be showing up. This native. Yeah. Anyway, hidden rope up here. Climb up. Some treasure. And we'll also meet another familiar face that I hinted at in Transylvania. Huzzah!
Mrs. Bigley, now where did you come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
Ah, thank you kindly, dear.
Goodbye, Mr. McDuck, and be safe.
Yes, Mrs. Beakley is in the game. She is hidden in 3 levels as far as extreme mode and hard mode is concerned. In normal and easy mode, she is hidden in every level. Matter of fact, in Transylvania, I can't remember the specific part, but the room that you go down to after you defeat one of the Beagle Boys, how do I describe that? It's the room after the minecart. Like, I believe I pointed that out, the room, but it's the room where you have to save. Point is, she is in every level as far as easy mode and normal mode is concerned. Before I continue on though, this statue right here, in the original, it asks you to pay up some money. And if you did, it would allow you to go up. It basically makes this platform so you can grab the rope. If you didn't want to spend the money, you could go around. Now, in this version, there's a gem on top of it, but if you bounce off of it... Oh, wait. Didn't mean to go off. Boo-ya-ka. Money, money, money. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Now, as I was saying, it's... Mrs. Beakley, she'll basically heal you and give you an extra life, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to remember how to I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe this. And I actually got through that without being hit. I are impressed with myself. Basically, you do the minecart section, then you fight off against the Beagle Boy, and then you fall down to a room, and it's that room where you find her in Transylvania. If you're playing normal or easy, the ring part. The Himalayas, I don't even remember actually. Where do you find her in the Himalayas? I don't remember. I mean, you probably will run into her if you follow the path I took, because I actually did explore everything with the exception of one part, but you didn't miss anything. I can't remember where she is in the Himalayas. Ah well. Ouch! Jerks. Yeah. Okay. Okay, jump into the bramble. There's actually a hidden room right here. Okay. And here is a secret treasure, which is worth $1 million, almost as much as one of the 5 main treasures. So yes, we can actually see that in the money vaults once we go back to Duckburg. So yeah, if that was normal or easy mode, that would actually be a hard container. Ooh, health. Okay, 4 hits, and I think I'll be good with this boss. I've been doing pretty good so far with the bosses. Actually, had some close calls because I beat the previous 2 with only 1 hit left. Doing good so far.
There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot. Catch me kilts! What was that?
That was the boss. Anyway, this stone statue will detach his head and it'll slam it around like this. Just bounce off his head and it'll reattach itself to the body. Then it will cause all these blocks in the room to move and try to squish you. It'll get faster the more damage he takes. But other than that, this boss is pretty easy. I would say it's the easiest one that we fought so far. I think the easiest boss is actually the one that we will be fighting next. Ouch! Jerk. But yeah, that boss is actually the most fun. Ironically, even though it's the easiest. But yeah, there's nothing to this boss. I don't really have much else to say, so well, when I was watching a friend's stream, I pre-ordered Pokemon Y from Amazon. Looking forward to getting that game. Anyone else getting the game, maybe? Or are you done with Pokemon at this point? You know, because I was actually done with Pokemon I think at 4th gen. I didn't even try 4th gen until like 2009. I don't remember when that generation came out. I think it was 07, 08. And by 3rd gen, I was kind of like meh, because I don't know, the 3rd gen games, they were okay, but I just didn't care too much. I still think 2nd gen is still my favorite. Ouch!
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces!
No! I'm not leaving without that scepter. Get us out of here, Launchpad! I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing. Hey, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
Does he have another back scratcher? I would totally take that for free. Just saying. Anyway, that was the ancient treasure of this Amazon. This is pretty short. I think the next level is actually just as short, if not shorter. But yeah, the Scepter of the Incan King, and also a hidden treasure, which was that medal. Difficulty modifier. It's also a leaderboard for most money accumulated. I don't know what it's based on, like total money that you have currently or total money that you've accumulated throughout the entire game, including the money you spent. Oh well, anyway, cutscene.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next.
Oh, that's easy. In the next part, we are going to go to the African mines. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then. Take care.